Hello, hello guys. This is maybe I'm rambling. And guess what? Cyberpunk has a special surprise for those who already try to play it. Talking to you, data miners. Cyberpunk 2077 is set to release later this week, and players have the option of preloading the game to make things go a little bit quicker when the game actually becomes available. This has become a recent threat in the video game industry, particularly as download sizes for games gets increasingly larger. Yeah, preaching to the choir. However, Cyberpunk 2077 has a special message that appears for players that try to stop the game early. Reddit poster Stephen Koala, I don't know, discovered that Keanu Reeves' character Johnny Silverhand tells players to go back to sleep, Samurai. It's not December 10th yet. Small Easter egg, but it's a pretty cool one. The message from Johnny Silverhand can be found on the Reddit post embedded below. This is what happens if you try to launch the preload Cyberpunk 2077. Of course, Cyberpunk fans can hardly be blamed for trying to get into the game early. Hey, developed by CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077 has been heavily hyped, and the game has seen numerous delays over the last year. After all this time, the finish line is very nearly in sight, so fans are clearly ready for the game to be finally made available. With those hopes temporarily dashed, fans will just have to be patient and perhaps spend some time with another game in the meantime. If you want that good old sci-fi feel, complete with the corrupt governments, maybe you guys should go and do a replay of Deus Ex Machina. I know the somewhat recent games has become rather banal, but if you're really itching, go replay the first one. It'd be interesting to see whether or not Cyberpunk 2077 can manage to live up to the hype. I hope so. It looks good already. CD Projekt Red's previous game, The Witcher 3, is widely considered to be one of the best games ever made. Really? Despite releasing more than 5 years ago, the game has been a heavy increase in interest over the last year. Following the success of the Witcher series on Netflix, the game made a CD Projekt Red the second biggest gaming company in all of Europe, behind Ubisoft. If Cyberpunk 2077 can manage to stick the landing, it could cement the publisher's status. It is set to release on December 10th for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC, with the Google Stadia release to follow. You can check out all of our previous coverage of the game right here. Are you looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077? What do you think of the special message from the Giant Silverhand? So, guys, let's try to keep this reasonable. I know it looks good, but let's face it, we have all been burned before. But I am curious what kind of weapons we'll be having. Seems to be a nice open world. It looks good, as you can expect from today's generation of games. But my only concern is that it might not be optimized for PC because most of the companies don't really care about PC. Man, after all, I can already feel that my laptop smoking up it over here. The graphics card being burned by overly demand details and complexities of the character's face and machinery. Ah, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just rambling. So if you want to say something else, You can say in the comments. Until then, peace.